So since the Xbox One has come out and the PS4 with all its brand new exclusive games, do you reckon that Call of Duty will die? Do you reckon Call of Duty is dying, or do you reckon Call of Duty is already dead? Hey guys, I'm J0234, and basically I'm talking about the future of Call of Duty. I was sat here thinking, do why is nobody as hyped anymore for the Call of Duties as they used to be? I mean, it seems that every time a Call of Duty is announced, everyone's like, "Oh, it's just gonna be the same as last year. It's made by some rubbish company. It's not as good as Treyarch. It's not as good as Infinity Ward. Yada yada yada." And it worries me to say that 10 games in, Call of Duty might be on a bit of a drop. Some people don't like the game anymore. Some people get frustrated. Some people just rage it. Some people have just given up on the game. Obviously, me being a hardcore fan, I can't picture me ever leaving Call of Duty. I nearly did in Modern Warfare 3, but I came back. Now, why are people like this? Well, there's obviously a few reasons. The first, which I've already stated, which is people find that the game is alike other games. 2, the series is going on and on. 3, and this is one of my opinions, it's losing its sentimental value. I mean, it started off being a World War theme. It went to, oh god, it's gone to World War 2. It's gone to modern day nuclear apocalypse type. And then Black Ops 1 rolled around, and it's been the same since that. Every single Call of Duty since Black Ops 1, or even mostly Black Ops 1, they went for a whole futuristic side of it. And I remember reading an article once where Infinity Ward stated they would never set a Call of Duty in the future. And Activision, when they announced this, Activision tried, I think they tried suing them or something like that. Because they went against a contract when they said they'd never make a futuristic game. Oh well, what I mean by that is a game set in the future, obviously. And obviously, well, no, it wasn't Black Ops 1. But Black Ops 1 was in Cold War. Black Ops 2, you could argue, really. Yeah, we'll say Black Ops 2. Ever since Black Ops 2 rolled around, every Call of Duty has been, like, set into the future. And I don't know whether it's a good idea or not. It seems too modern and too futuristic, the games all of a sudden seem. Like I've said, that they had the whole thing about Call of Duty at the start was the historical side, like the World Wars and the Cold War. It had the World War Two, and it even had modern day, which is nice, and I love that because it added variety onto the game. There were different weapons, perks, just kill streaks, everything. It looked amazing. Now everything's helicopters, drones, and friggin' UAVs and all that stuff. And do we need it? Do we really need the same stuff all over again? So maybe that's what's driving people away. Another reason, which is my 4th reason, is there's more games coming out. Battlefield. Since Battlefield 3 rolled around, not a lot of people played Battlefield, but I don't think as many people played it until Battlefield 3 came out, and that really hit the market. I mean, that game was so good. Everyone loved it because it was quite fast paced, even though the consoles could only fit 12v12, but now the next gen have come out, it can fit a lot more, and the PC can hold 64v64, I think it is, and it's enhancing gaming, and the graphics of Battlefield, for those who've not played it, are astonishing. They're absolutely amazing. And Battlefield 4 came out. Everybody loves Battlefield 4. No one has complained that the two, Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, are the same. They are, really, but they've enhanced, they've added so much, the Levolution and that. And it seems COD is a bit, it's worrying a bit. I mean, they tried the Levolution, what, with some falling logs, and you shoot a ladder and it drops down, you shoot a door and a gate and it opens. What is that? Honestly, and they said that the Chem Strike would ruin the map and change the dynamics of it, change the routes. It's one map. It's one map they've done that. And it's upset a lot of fans, you know, There's the whole balance of weapons, which is probably my next point. The balance of weapons, perks. A lot of people find it unfair, and it's unfair on those minor noobs who play Call of Duty, but who are maybe starting Call of Duty now, because everyone else, mostly, have played all the other Call of Duties and know what to do, and know the best weapons, know what they're doing. It's not really fair on the beginning players, is it, really? Battlefield, anyone can have an upper hand. It doesn't matter. You can change a game like that, and it's astonishing, which is another thing. Titanfall, mechs and pilots, free running, massive mech suits. It's the amount of games that are coming out at the moment are just covering over COD, and it's dragging a lot of the fans away. What Sledgehammer Games need to do with the next Call of Duty they're making, I don't know what it's called, but the next Call of Duty Sledgehammer Games makes needs to really up their game. If it was me, I'd go back to the historical side of things, back to the way people enjoyed Call of Duty. But I don't know, you tell me what you think in the comments down below. And that about wraps up this video, guys. As you can see, you'll see my final score in a minute, guys. But don't forget to subscribe and like the video. We've reached 3,000 views and we've gained subscribers. We've reached over 500 views in a week, guys. Do you know how amazing that makes me feel? There you go, 18 to 3. So guys, thank you so much. Subscribe and like the video and keep sharing this around. I love you all, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.